Hi guys, welcome back to dance class. We're going to pick back up with our Tallulah's Nutcracker book that we were reading on Friday. Just a little review of what was happening. Tallulah got asked to be a part of um, the Nutcracker with a professional company. She's playing a mouse, and she's super excited that she gets to be in a big show in a real theater, but she's not too thrilled about the fact that she's not really doing a lot of dancing. She's more so playing a mouse, so she's pretty upset about that. But she's still excited. She's still telling everybody. And she is about to perform in the show. It's opening night. So let's pick back up in the book where we were. Oh yeah, remember guys, use your listening ears to see if you hear any dance terms. Remember, you can practice them at home. Mice, toy soldiers, places, called the stage manager. Tallulah hurried to the wings. She watched as Clara fell asleep. The music got a little spooky. Tallulah's stomach started to dance by itself. She took a deep breath and then gave it a little pat. Then, right on cue, as Clara's dream began, she crept out of the clock with the other mice behind her. "Ooh," said the audience. Tallulah was pretty sure that Beckett's ooh was the loudest. She took a look at the crowd and gulped. But she remembered herself. "I am the scariest, mousiest, most marvelous mouse of all." And with a fierce twitch of her whiskers, she began to dance. Then all of a sudden, she stepped on a mouse's tail. Whomp! They both fell down. Tallulah tried to get up, but another mouse tripped over her, followed by two toy soldiers. They all laid in a stunned heap in the middle of the stage. "Oh!" the audience gasped, then giggled. Tallulah wished they could disappear through the floor. With her face as pink as the inside of her mouse's ears, she managed to scramble to her feet. She finished her dance in a daze. Then she rushed off stage and hid. Afterward, Tallulah didn't want to face anyone. She sat alone in the backstage room with tears rolling down her cheeks. "I thought I was going to be the best mouse, but I was the total worst," she said to herself. "I thought I was better than everyone else, but they're all better than me. I'm never going to be a star." She was rubbing her eyes when the dance master came in. Clara was with him, and to Tallulah's great surprise, so was the sugar plum fairy. The dance master sat down next to Tallulah, handed her a handkerchief, and put an arm around her shoulders. "When I was your age, I played a party guest in the Nutcracker. We drank real punch. Someone put ginger ale in it. I burped loud enough for the whole audience to hear." Tallulah blinked. "Really?" she said. "Really," replied the dance master. "2 years ago, I played a snowflake," said Clara. I forgot to take off my pink and green striped leg warmers. The audience couldn't stop giggling. Tallulah blew her nose. "Oh no," she exclaimed. Then she looked at the sugar plum fairy. "Last year, I was a flower queen. I did a lovely pirouette, and my skirt fell off." Tallulah couldn't help it. She started to laugh. The sugar plum fairy joined in. "You know, Tallulah," said the dance master, "in ballet, embarrassing things happen all the time, but a real dancer keeps right on dancing, and that's just what you did. Now come on and say hello to your fans." He led her out to where her family and friends were waiting. They all hugged her. Beckett hugged her the hardest of all. As they walked out of the theater, Tallulah thought, "Well, maybe I'm not the best mouse or a star, but I am a real dancer. At least I'm going to be." "Merry Christmas," she hollered. "It's not Christmas yet," Beckett said, confused. "For me it is," Tallulah replied, and with a grin, she stood high on her toes, wiggling her mouse paws in the frosty December air. The end. And the last page says, "Seesaw," and it shows you what a seesaw is. You plie, you do a little jump, you kick one leg out, and then you close. And that's the end. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the book. Not only was it about ballet, but it did have a good lesson in it. I think that the book was trying to teach us that it is okay not to get things right the first time around. You know, you're not perfect. It's okay to make mistakes, but it's just about how you get back up from your mistakes, how you recover, and always believe in yourself. You guys can do anything that you put your mind to. So in the book, Tallulah wanted to be a dancer, and she had some troubles on stage. She was upset, but that's okay, because she still believes in herself and she still knows that she's going to be a dancer. So that can be the same thing with you guys. If you know you play a sport, it's okay, you know, if you lose sometimes in sports, but you know, just because you lose doesn't mean it's the end of the world. That doesn't mean that you won't grow up to be what you want to be. So just keep that in mind, guys. I also hope that you guys did some of the dance moves that were in the book. Some of the terms that I heard were plie. What else did they say? Susu, pirouette, seesaw. There were a couple more, but those are the ones that I can remember. So I hope that you guys got a chance to practice those moves while reading the book. But I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.